And we are back. We're looking at how to round to 3 significant figures. This is a requirement for IB Mathematics, International Baccalaureate in Mathematics. And it's not hard once you get the hang of it. The idea is, rather than rounding to perhaps a few decimal places, which I was taught when I was growing up, we're rounding to 3 significant figures. What that means, let's say that you do this long math problem and you get an answer that looks like this. 5.2839541, something like that in your calculator. Okay, so what we do is we count from the first significant figure, in this case it's 5. It's the first non-zero figure on the left. So here's the first significant figure, here's the second significant figure, here's the third significant figure, and then we have to look at the fourth significant figure, and that tells us if we need to round it all. Okay, do I need to round up? That's the question, okay? If this number is a 5 or greater, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, that means I round up and I change the number ahead of it to the next number up. And if that means I have to change the next one up, of course, that is a cascading effect. In this case, this is a 3, so I don't need to round up. So that means this is approximately equal to, 5.28. All right? So we're going to do a few of these. I would recommend that you take a look at the number I put up here and you pause the video and try it, and then you check your work. Some of them get a little bit tricky, but we'll see. So the next one, let's say that I have, my answer is 83.78156, and that's what the calculator is showing. All right, maybe there's more numbers over here, but this is all we need for now. Go ahead and pause and see if you can write that as 3 significant figures. Pause now. Okay, so you're back. Here's the idea. This is the first significant figure, second significant figure, third significant figure. Do I round up? Is this 5 or more? Yes, it is. So I do round up. Yes. So that means this is approximately equal to 83. Instead of 7, I'm going to write 8. Okay, let's try another one. Let's say that I have 406.52793842111, whatever. Doesn't matter. All we need is the beginning here. Pause the video, try to get this to 3 significant figures. Okay, so here I said that significant figures is the first non-zero, but 0 still can be significant. So, first significant figure, second significant figure, third significant figure, the fourth one. Is that 5 or more? Do we round up? Yes, we do. Right? So this tells this one to round up. So this is approximately equal to 407. Okay, approximately equal to 407, and that's all I write. I don't point anything else because those are the 3 significant figures. All right, let's try another 2 or so. Okay, so let's say I had an answer in my calculator. It was 0.003721248.3. Okay, so go ahead and try to round this. Pause the video, see if you can do it. Okay, so we look and we want 3 significant figures. These are not significant because they're 0. You can think in terms of, if you remember scientific notation, right? If we were to write this in scientific notation, it would be 3.72 blah 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 times 10 to the negative 3 in this case. So if the it would be times 10 to the something, and we don't have to deal with this because the 10 to the negative 3 deals with that. That's kind of the idea here. So these aren't significant, so this is my first significant figure, this is my second, this is my third, my fourth. Do I round up? No, I don't, right? So this is approximately equal to 0.00372. Boom. All right, let's do one more just to be sure. Okay? So if you got an answer that looked like this, 8.997348215. Okay, go ahead and try to round that to 3 significant figures. Okay, so you're going to check your answer now. So here's the first one, here's the second one, here's the third one, the fourth one. Do we round up? As you can tell, this is 5 or more, so yes, we do. So this is going to tell this one up. This is a 9, so this is going to tell this one to be a 10, which means it rounds this one up. Same thing, that's the 9, so that needs to round up to a 10, which means it rounds this one up. So this is approximately equal to 9.00. And then there's more stuff here, but we don't write it here. Okay? Now, this is, of course, if we just said 9.00, that's equal to 9. And generally in mathematics, we just write 9. But writing these two zeros after the decimal point implies that we are confident to this level of accuracy, that it's 9.00. So we haven't rounded like 9.1 down to 9. So that's actually why you write 9.00 as your answer, if the instructions were to write the answer in 3 significant figures. Now, historically, the International Baccalaureate tests assume that you should write things either exactly or to 3 significant figures unless a specific question asks you to do otherwise. But if it doesn't, you can always write the exact answer, or you can write the answer to 3 significant figures. I hope this was helpful. We will see you next time.